Let's get into our full court press play of the week. New Hanover and Hoggard game for our full court press play of the week. And even though the Wildcats lose, this was a nasty play by freshman Malik Myers, crossing up not one, but two. Just watch it in slow motion. Puts the 6'6" Jackson Massey on skates.
Off the high ball screen, Jackson tries to help. He hits him with the old Tim Hardaway crossover, Tony Parker floater. See how we went old school there,
He may only be about 5'5", 5'6", but this young man is going to put the league on notice for years to come, and I'm excited to watch him play just watching that. So another fantastic play of the week and another great day of high school basketball is in the books, and we've seen all of the games for you tonight here, Nate. Who's taking home your game ball and why tonight for the full court press regular season finale?
Hoggard Vikings.
Why is that? Give it to me like a coach, Nate.
Well, they haven't lost since the MLK Day, so they won down the stretch. They won when it mattered in February. They have developed and seasoned as the season went on, and you can see that.
Absolutely, and they're a team they're going to be reckoned with headed into the playoffs, even though we know anytime you go into the playoffs with a conference like the Mid-Eastern Conference, you never know what to expect because you're going to face some competition from around the state.
But that goes back to Hoggard's scheduling.
True, absolutely.
He's played a great schedule, and a lot of times, coaches maybe try to find some easier games. He doesn't. He doesn't shy away from that. And it always pays off this time of the month.
Well, let's hope it does. Well, Nate, we know at the end of our show we like to give some shout-outs. I'll go to you first. I've got a couple myself. Any shout-outs for tonight here in the full court press?
Big game tomorrow night at South Columbus. Whiteville comes to town, battle for second place. Shaquan Conyer scored his 1,000-point ball. We've been doing that a lot lately.
Yep.
He's had his 1,000-point point and had his 1,000-point ball given to him last week.
Any other ones for you?
I think that's it.
I got a couple. We'll start with, this is a basketball show, but I want to send a shout out to all of our area wrestlers around the area. They're up in Greensboro trying to bring home a state championship. We know a couple of them will have the chance, and they wrapped up their first round wrestling probably right around now, and they'll have a couple more to go as they try and bring home that state gold medal in Greensboro. And I also want to give a shout out to a man that really doesn't get much, I guess you would say, recognition on the show, our sports photographer, Kevin Dumas. How about this?
Love,
this
Tanner.
man
Give him some
pulled
love.
a 300 this past weekend. Doesn't happen very often. I got about a 120 average. Congratulations, Kevin. You deserve it. Keep working hard, man. Do great things. Well, but this high school hoops is almost in the books. It's time to move on to the conference tournament around the area. One more full court press for you. I'm Tanner Barr with He's Nate Falk. We'll see you all next Friday night.